Welcome back, everybody. Well, hey, before school gets started back again, there is still time for one more wild adventure. And this morning, we're doing it with a very special guest, joined now by Amber Koger, the naturalist at Monte Sano State Park. And she's brought along one of the park's most beloved animal ambassadors. Amber, welcome. Tell me who you got with you this morning. We can't avoid I'd say the elephant in the room, but more so the turtle, I guess. Who we got with us today?
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
So we have our eastern box turtle animal ambassador here today.
Yes.
And he is really, really cool. So they are a very common turtle, but they have a really cool ability. Do you know why they're called box turtles?
No, I don't know. Also, we do want to check. I don't even really know what makes a turtle different from a tortoise. Last time I thought we had this turtle here with us, and she was like, no, that was a tortoise. And I was like, oh, no. So tell us the difference. And yes, eastern box turtle. I don't even know anything about this guy.
Yeah, so back to your original question of turtles versus tortoises. So actually all tortoises can be considered turtles in like a bigger group.
Huh.
So kind of confusing.
It's the whole like a rectangle is a square, or a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. Okay.
But turtles typically have, if we're talking about like true turtles, they tend to have a little bit more aquatic of a lifestyle.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
okay, so a little swimmer we got here.
Yeah, so these guys, when they're younger, they're a little bit more aquatic. When they're older, they like to hang out on land. And the reason why they're called box turtles, it's super cool. If you want to see right here, he actually has a little hinge right here in his shell.
Oh, yeah.
So he's able to pull his limbs inside, his head, his tail, if he felt really scared, to protect him from predators, to form a little box.
Oh, wow. So he doesn't feel scared with us, though. We were laughing earlier. He seemed very curious. He was kind of almost swimming on land here, but he was like, what are all these sights and sounds? But he's
born
doing
to be
great.
A star.
Truly. He's like, kid, you're going to be a star. You didn't know it. And again, you mentioned his shell pattern as well. Anything you can point out about this? Because this is pretty unique also.
Definitely. So I can kind of point him this way so you can kind of see him. But he has a really cool shell pattern, and also the pattern on his legs and his face. So a lot of that is to break up his shape, but also camouflage him. So could you imagine trying to spot this guy in a bunch of
it would be
leaves
tough.
and grass? It'd be really, really tough. Yeah.
What kind of predator? We don't want to shield his ears. Don't scare him. What kind of predators though go for turtles?
Oh gosh, absolutely. Lots of different kinds. So you've got different, raccoons. You've got different birds of prey that might kind of go after them. But with that turtle shell that they're able to protect themselves with, they're pretty hard to get to.
Yeah, raccoon's gonna see that and he's like, I'm messing with that thing. It's like a little rock of sorts. Okay,
exactly.
Well, again, we know that he is an ambassador. Does he know he's an ambassador? Does he sleep okay with that job at night?
I would say he knows he's an ambassador.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, right now he's doing an awesome job, kind of just showing off, right? So he's one of our ambassador animals, and he actually came from Oak Mountain State Park. He was injured by a car many, many years ago, but he's able to teach people, guests, about our amazing biodiversity in our Alabama state parks.
So grateful for it. And on that note, again, we do want to stress the importance of getting out, even though summer's kind of winding down, still make fun family memories out in the park. One complaint we hear though a lot though is it's hot, Amber. How can we still enjoy the nature while not enjoying the nature because of the temps?
It's so hot.
Yeah, thank you for understanding.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, of course. I work outside in the heat. It's hot.
Yeah.
So out at Monte Sano State Park, which is probably the closest to a lot of our audience members, Monte Sano is about 10 degrees cooler than the Valley area.
No.
Yes, ma'am. I was up there this morning and it was about 79 degrees when it was about 90 down here. So
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I guess just higher elevation and what have you. It's also got, it's very shaded. I think people don't realize when you're on these trails and what have you. Again, look at that. So stunning and beautiful. And something people also don't realize, Amber, you guys also just have a lot of educational programs and additional opportunities aside from just the trails.
Yes. So if you go to alapark.com/events, you can check out the hundreds of different programs that not only Monte Sano has, but our Alabama state parks throughout the state. Pick one that's closest to you, or go on an adventure. You can also click the big green button on the top of the website to reserve your spot. So we also have a special back to school promo that you can check out on our social medias.
All right, you heard that here first. Amber, we love it. I'm curious too, before I let you go, do you have a special spot? Is there one kind of a creek or a shaded tree? I mean, certainly it's all so gorgeous, but a place where you go where like this is a hidden gem?
Oh man, that's a great question. So with our Alabama state park, so I work for the district, and during the heat, the caves are perfect. So Cathedral Caverns, people know Cathedral Caverns pretty well, but Rickwood Caverns down by Birmingham is not super far away, and it's also just about the same temperature. So if you want to beat that heat, it's about 59, 60 degrees down there. So go check out the caves.
You heard it here first. The caverns and the caves, the thing to do and place to see. And we got our little turtle friend, Buddy. You did great. He doesn't even know the greatness that he just witnessed today, but so fabulous. Amber, thank you again so much. Again, we want to thank Alabama State Parks. You can see those links right there on your screen to find more information, have fun, more family memories before school wraps up, or even going into the fall. It'll be a great time to check it out then too. I'll have to have you back in a couple months.
Absolutely.
So, sounds great.
Love to.
Amber, thanks so much. We'll be right back after the break.